Johnny Depp has begun testing the status of his public image months after winning a defamation case against Amber Heard, who accused him of physical and sexual abuse. However, the legal battle continues in a Virginia appeals court. In this video, we will take a look at Amber Heard suing Johnny Depp again with her new lawyers. Amber's lawyers filed an appeal last week in the hopes of reversing a jury's judgment that she defamed Johnny in 2018 by characterizing herself as a public figure symbolizing domestic abuse in a Washington Post opinion piece. Johnny, who was not identified in the essay, received a monetary award of more than $10 million. Factually correct claims cannot be deemed defamatory. Although the case was legally based on allegations from Amber's essay, most of the trial centered on whether her claims that Johnny had subjected her to repeated physical abuse, including punching, headbutting, and sexual assault, were real. Johnny adamantly refuted Amber's charges, claiming that she was the aggressor in their relationship during the trial. Amber's lawyers raised a slew of legal issues in their 68-page appeal, alleging that the trial was held in the wrong state and questioning the judge's decision to exclude some pieces of evidence, including contemporaneous notes from therapists that they claim corroborate allegations of abuse. They requested that the jury's verdict be overturned, either by dismissing Johnny's claims or by conducting a new trial entirely. The trial court erroneously barred the jury from considering numerous distinct times in which Amber reported Johnny's abuse to a medical professional, the attorneys argued. Johnny's legal team has also contested a portion of the verdict. The jury gave Amber $2 million in damages, saying that a lawyer for Johnny defamed her in newspaper statements while otherwise declaring victory. The jury's emphatic favorable decision on all three defamatory statements stated in his complaint entirely vindicated Johnny and restored his reputation, Johnny's lawyers wrote in a court document submitted last fall to the Virginia Court of Appeals. Johnny's manager testified that after Amber's essay was published, it became impossible to get his client cast in a studio film, and Johnny said his career prospects tanked after it was revealed that Amber had obtained a temporary restraining order against him because she claimed he assaulted her. Johnny's admirers flocked to the courthouse to show their support during the trial. 6 months later, there are signs that he is being re-embraced by some in the entertainment industry. He made a cameo appearance in a televised fashion presentation for Rihanna's lingerie line, Savage X Fenty, swaggering for the camera in loungewear as dancers surrounded him. During the MTV Video Music Awards, his face was digitally overlaid onto the body of the network's Moonman mascot, and he joked about doing weddings and bar mitzvahs, saying, "I needed the work." Still, it's unclear whether major Hollywood studios will be prepared to back Johnny, who has been a sought-after leading man for decades. In addition to his 5 Pirates of the Caribbean films as Jack Sparrow, he garnered Oscar nods for Sweeney Todd and Finding Neverland. Amber's appeal disputes the lower court's decision to hear the case in Virginia, based on Johnny's lawyer's claim that the Washington Post's computer systems are located there. Amber's lawyers requested that the case be shifted to California, where both actors resided, stating that it would be impossible for Amber to summon live witnesses elsewhere. Amber's appeal also questioned Judge Penny Askrid's decision to allow the defamation lawsuit to proceed at all after a British judge found there was proof that Johnny had frequently attacked Amber. Johnny lost the libel claim he launched when The Sun, a British tabloid daily, referred to him as a wife-beater. Amber's lawyers argue that evidence presented in the British case was unfairly withheld from Virginia jurors, including 2015 records kept by a psychologist about a fight in which Amber stated that Johnny started the physicality, pushed her down, as well as reports to a nurse of physical violence. The evidence was rejected by Judge Askrid as hearsay. If not overturned, the trial court's exclusion of contemporaneous reports of domestic abuse to medical professionals will make it more difficult for other abuse victims to substantiate claims of abuse, and will likely discourage them from coming forward, Amber's lawyers argued. Johnny's appeal maintains that Amber's countersuit victory on one of 3 claims should be overturned because Johnny was not accountable for remarks made by his lawyer at the time. Adam Waldman, the couple's lawyer, accused Amber of causing damage to the couple's penthouse and pinning it on Johnny in statements to the Daily Mail. It makes little sense that clients should be held liable for their attorney's tortious activities if they cannot control the intricacies of their attorney's work, Johnny's present lawyers stated. Both appeals will be decided by a panel of judges, following which either side may refile their arguments in the Virginia Supreme Court. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.